Uh-oh, too close. Let me see. That'll be fine. Okay. So, this is Futurama, Season 6, Episodes 7 and 8, Part 3 and 4 of The Beast with the Billion Backs. Hopefully I didn't record this already. But anyway, I didn't. I know I didn't. That's my coat. I got my coat blocking the sun. Trying to get it just right up in here. Oh, because that sun will bake you. This is so at first I should have went back and rewatched the video I uploaded. That's why it's best to do these like 2 and 3 parters or 4 parters in this case episodes, uploads back to back, because now I forget where my mindset was with the previous 2 episodes and what I said concerning it in the last upload, because now my feelings towards it are completely different because of where I'm at. I basically felt like a takeaway from episode 7 part 3 was Wernstrom and the professor going back and forth on which basically synthetic diamonds, which synthetic diamond that each of them have created respectively is stronger. Diamond, one of them was called Diamondilia and Dimonium. So I mean, they're synthetic diamonds. I mean, synthetic diamonds have been fabricated for forever in our society. But anyway, I just thought it was funny. What else happened in the episode? Oh, Fry becomes Pope to this, I guess. It turns out that it's like a whole universe within itself, but somehow it creates a relationship with every living thing on the planet, which is, I'm just like, what? I don't know where they're going with that. This is my point that I wanted to make overall. I feel like this was actually for pure entertainment. I know I've went on and on in the past about previous episodes possibly having some type of hidden meaning, or they're trying to touch on a certain subject, which I think they are. I still believe that, but this one I feel like was solely made for entertainment purposes, which it can be bad because people want to be entertained, right? And why not be entertained by a show that you've grown to love up until this point? I'm not saying that my feelings for it have... Oh, this is so ironic, because this is what these episodes are dealing with. These episodes are dealing with relationships and the feelings that are created through it, and the people you leave behind to be in another relationship. And just because you're happy doesn't necessarily mean it's right, which doesn't make any sense, because doesn't everybody want happiness in a way? You know what? I can't take that back. I can't take back what I said, because I feel like, I guess this, now I'm thinking as I'm working through it in my head, I feel like maybe this wasn't created just for entertainment. Maybe it was created just for entertainment as a disguise or distraction in order to bring up this conversation of what does a relationship actually consist of, which is a great topic to talk about. So I guess Futurama strikes again. So let me try and finish whatever happened in the first episode, part 3, episode season 6, episode 7, part 3. The Beast with the Billion Backs. That's a mouthful in itself. So Fry becomes, there's a lot of religious references going on here. So Fry becomes Pope. I don't think they necessarily think it's a religion, but it turns out it was a relation. I don't know. It starts getting a little funky and weird. I guess you would have a relationship with the main other being that represents a particular religion or cult, because they deal with cults too. Because Bender's in a cult, basically. He's in the League of Robots, which is basically a cult. So I guess overall they're dealing with. I guess they're dealing with, they're trying to start a conversation with all human beings needing to be guess, wanted by another person or let's a group. Give me a second. Thank you. I had to get my paperwork, y'all. Still at work. Let me see if I can do this little work right here. Get out of here. Oh, so what was I talking about before I got interrupted? I think I was onto something too. I lost the thought, of course. I think I was talking about. Oh, human beings. I think it's genetic too. Human beings desire to be wanted or their need to be attracted. Nobody likes to be rejected or to feel like another person sees nothing in you. Now that's a bad feeling. I've been there before, realizing somebody cares nothing about you. Maybe I'm getting a little too personal on this one. Let me jump to the next. This would be episode 8, part 4 of The Beast with a Billion Backs. Takeaway from that one was, so I think I may have left something out from the last episode. At the end of the last episode 7, everybody in the planet decides to go up to live with this being or whatever on this being, which is its own universe, whatever. I don't know. I'm saying whatever a lot because it's like I don't get it. It's all over the place, at least for me. They decide to go up there and live, but Bender's left alone. Now, Bender actually, I feel like that character actually cares about Fry. I think there's a genuine friendship that's there. So, in the next episode, Bender, at the end of the episode, everybody decides to leave, but simultaneously, Bender decides to raise a robot army from the robot devil, of course. But the robot devil is like, hey, I'll do it, but you have to give me your firstborn son. Bender goes and finds his kid, and the kid's like, Daddy, I knew you'd come back. Picks him up and throws him straight in a pit of flaming lava, which is so funny because it's unexpected, really. And the devil's like, wow, that's even brutal for my standards. So that's a takeaway from episode 8. Let's see here. Start my old truck up. What else happened in this episode? Oh, there's some type of closure. Bender's really hurt. So Bender raises another group of guys in pirate form, and he goes up there and attacks the being in order to get Fry back, basically. But then he winds up getting hurt by Fry sends a letter down to Bender, and it's made out of the same stuff that I guess the planet's made out of, and that's the only reason that the planet's able to get attacked by or that the attacks are doing anything from Bender. But at the end of it, it was so silly how it ended, because the girl that Fry was involved with that had like the 7 or 5 boyfriends or whatever, she winds up being the only human that's able to stay on the planet. They fall in love, and I'm like, ah. But then Fry does something interesting at the end, which I think a lot of men have done. You know what? I don't think this is the place for me to get into that type of conversation about how strong the sexes are. Like, is a man stronger than a woman, or is a woman stronger than a man? I won't get into it, but it were good episodes. I can say that much. All 4 of them.